Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. If this is your first time to my channel, I want to welcome you. I hope you enjoy your stay and you want to come back for more videos. If you do, click the little subscribe button down below and the little bell next to it. That'll give you notifications of when I upload new videos. And welcome back to all my returning friends. I'm so glad you guys are here. First, I want to thank everybody for all of the kind words and well wishes and everything with the passing of Lisi. Last week was hard. I had been slowly preparing myself for it, and of course it's always hard when it happens. And Friday was not a fun day. I don't want to go into all of my details with it, but it was hard, and we ended up saying the final goodbye on Saturday. So it didn't happen on Friday because we had many obstacles to get through on Friday. So that was that. Today is Thursday for me, Friday for you guys. I had a long list of things that I wanted to do today. Knowing that I didn't have to rush back home to care for her. So I had a long list of things that I wanted to do. And the only thing that I checked off my list was stopping at Hobby Lobby, picking up the yarn that I needed, and then getting my nails done. So I did change them up to a kind of a florally fall vibe, kind of. As I was getting my nails done, I got a phone call. I checked my voicemail after I left, and it was Sleepy Hollow calling to say that she was ready. So I went and picked that up and didn't feel like doing anything else. So I had kind of did a little drive around just to get myself back in a better frame of mind. I have her stuff sitting out in the dining room office area until I'm ready to put her on her final resting spot next to Lulu. Oh my goodness. But so I'm just gonna sit here and crochet. I'm getting caught up on my temperature Afghan. Told myself I'm not gonna cry, but dang, it was hard. Getting caught up on that. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks that I'm behind on. Partly because I was asked by a family member to whip out 2 baby blankets. She had a friend that was having twins. So I said, yeah, I can do that. I like doing baby stuff, but then I get into it and I'm like, whew, it's a lot. I mean, it was not a lot of work, but it was a lot of work. So I worked on those during the day while I'm working, in between phone calls, a little bit on the weekend and whatnot, trying to get them done, finish them up. Well, then that put me behind on working on this because I work on my temperature Afghan, which this brown stripe was a 90-degree day. So other than that, it's all of the oranges and the reds and the yellows. The greens are way down below where it started out the first half of the year, which we're slowly getting back down into because temperatures are starting to drop. But anyways, this is what I always work on during the week. I lost my train of thought while I'm working. Usually on Wednesday, because Tuesday is the day that I take the temperature. And then I just wait till the end of the day, and then for Wednesday morning, I get a snag. Shoot, I'm gonna have to try to file that. Get the temperatures from Tuesday. So gonna get caught back up on this. I'm gonna work on this the rest of the day today, trying to get myself back in the groove of cross stitching. the latter half of last week, I didn't do anything. Over the weekend, Sunday, I didn't do anything. We kind of avoided staying at home after church, and we ended up going over to my in-laws and had lunch with them, talked with them. They're getting ready to move, so she's going through stuff and downsizing and getting rid of things. And she had all of her Harry Potter stuff that, I just got a text message, that she's not going to have room for. And I never thought I'd see the day that she'd start getting rid of her stuff, because she is a huge Harry Potter fan. And she says, can you do something with these? If you want to sell them, you guys can keep the money. I'm like, if I sell them, I'm going to give you the money back. She says, no, you just do whatever you need to do with them. She had some Halloween stuff, and I don't do Halloween, so I wasn't interested in that. But Christopher and Ivy are, so I brought some of the haunted house stuff home and different things for that to bring over to them tomorrow night for me, tonight for you. So I'm gonna do that Friday night. I've got a snag, and that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna grab my soft nail file and just try to smooth that out. And then I was asking her, I said, are you guys into Harry Potter? I said, I know Christopher likes to read the books. I said, I've got a whole bunch of Harry Potter stuff that if you want it, I'll just give it to you. That'll just save me from trying to figure out how much I want to price it for, to post it on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm just trying to find the right thing just to smooth it. I don't want to smooth, even out, buff. That's what I want. That'll help me do it. So I told her, I said, okay, once I get back home, I'll take a bunch of pictures and I'll send them to you. So I took all the pictures. There was like 17 pictures. And I said to her, and I said, okay, be prepared. You are going to be bombarded with Harry Potter pictures. So I sent her all of the pictures, and she comes back with and saying that Christopher says he wants it all, but then he doesn't want it all, but yes, he wants it all. She said, so I guess we're taking it all. And I said, good, it's all yours. So I don't have to list any of it. Yay. So I have to load it in the back of the car after I get groceries tomorrow. And I'm going to bring that over to them Friday night. She said, well, I'll pay you in cookies. I said, why are you paying me? They're not even mine. I'm just bringing them to you. She said, well, I'll just pay you in cookies anyways. So she's going to be making us cookies. I think that got it. Anyways, so I had to bring that over to her. So we just kind of sat over at the in-laws all day on Sunday. Into the evening hour. I'm waiting for UPS to deliver something today, so I keep hearing noises, and I think it's the UPS truck. Just kind of avoiding going at home, just the little things that we catch ourselves in. It's like, no, we can't do that because she's not there, and I don't know. And I was texting with a friend, and I went to go get something out of my craft room, and I hadn't been in my craft room in a while, and Lacey doesn't go up there all that often unless I bring her up with me, and she hasn't touched her toys in months. She just hasn't, I mean, she was old, she just wasn't into it anymore and just didn't really care about any of the stuff, so there was never any need to have any toys in my room, my craft room. I went in there to... Was I putting something away, or was I getting something else that I needed? Anyways, I went into my craft room, and right in the middle of my floor was one of her toys. That caught me off guard. So it kind of made the first half of my work day, because it was right before I started working on Monday, made that off to be kind of like a downer, and I don't know. Needless to say, I mean, everything has been removed from the house. We don't have anything else here. I donated dog dishes and whatever. I donated those to Goodwill. Toys, I mean, they were all yuck anyway, so we tossed all of those. Yeah, just trying to do things. And of course, Trent kind of took it harder than what I thought. I mean, he's he's a sensitive boy to begin with, and he's his grandma's grandson through and through. They are like two peas in a pod, and the sensitivity to animal stuff and everything. And he didn't want to do much of anything on Saturday. And my nephew says, well, I'm going to be in the area. I'm going to come get you. We're going to go do something. He says, no, I don't want to go do anything. He says, no, I'm going to be there. I'm in the area. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. He's like, no, no, no. And he says, I will be there. And he hung up on him. Not Trent, but Dustin hung up on him. And next thing you know, Dustin's here. So we were outside talking because I was getting ready to take off to go get some stuff. And a few of the things that got tossed in the trash, like some of the dog pillow, they're not dog pillows. They're pillows that Lacey would lay on. Kind of, I had them in the trash can, and they were kind of sticking out a little bit. And he saw that, and he kind of lost it again. And I'm like, Trent, you're fine. You're fine. She's in a much better place. So it's just, yeah, just little things that are triggering more stuff for him. When he left today to go to work, I didn't let him know that I picked up her ashes and the paw print that they gave us, because I just didn't want to put him in a down mood as he's going off to work. So he'll just wait till this weekend and I'll tell him that we have it. But yeah, so I mean, that's everything that's been going on. Just trying to get back into a new normal, a groove of things. Getting used to the house being totally quiet when everybody is gone and it's just me. Kind of weird, kind of strange. And then just the feeling of that we don't have to rush back home when we're out and about. That's gonna be the big thing. So it's like, okay, I have to go, but I have to be right back. But yeah, I don't have to be right back. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on, say hey, thanks for the kind words. Hopefully I can get back into a groove of doing card chats, sharing any goodies that I get if I go out and get any goodies. I do kind of want to hit up a couple of Dollar Trees to check out some of the Christmas stuff, because people have been showing some Christmas gnomes stuff that they have. It's probably going to be all picked over by the time I get my button gear and go out and check things out. Maybe I'll have a Dollar Tree haul one of these days soon. I do know that I am not going to be doing, I'm shaking my camera, my two-week video recap on FlossTube that usually I do every 2 weeks for Saturdays, because I don't have much that I've done in the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to kind of stretch that out, maybe do it next weekend or something, but that's everything that I have. I'm going to go finish working on my blankets, and it's kind of a drizzly, rainy day. The sun was out just a little bit ago, but the clouds are coming back in. It was raining all morning this morning, so I'm just going to crochet, kind of curl up in this blanket when I do it, because it's starting to get long. I mean, we are in October. I am finishing up the last 2 weeks of August, and then I have all 4 Tuesdays in September, so I still have all of that to do, but I'm going to be crocheting my blankets. So that's everything I have, you guys. I am so thankful for each one of you that stops by to watch my videos and chat with me in the comments. I love chatting with you guys, getting to know everybody. Love all my subscribers, family and friends, not subscribers, family and friends. But yeah, I'm just thankful for each and every one of you. All right, until next time, remember to live a little, laugh a lot, and love always. Bye, guys.